Hi guys, it's Simon again of Travel Agent Hanoi. I'm back at the pagoda. It's about 13-14 degrees cooler than it was yesterday and the last couple of weeks, so it's an absolute blessing for a northerner from England, I can tell you that. Okay, so today I thought I'd go over a few more little bits of news about the vaccine around Vietnam. Firstly, I'd just like to thank the new subscribers. I want to try and give you a diverse set of videos. The travel at the moment is pretty limited due to the fourth wave, and I didn't want to get out there and film anything with my wife being pregnant and just basically not taking any risks. So content has been a little bit lower than usual, but it's the way it is at the moment here in Vietnam. It's going through a really bad time. Okay, so thanks to you guys who have joined me. So yeah, this week's been very busy. I've been finishing off some great ride-alongs. Have a look on screen. I've been on a rice harvester, I've been on a plough, and just the other day, it's not yet published, been on a handheld plough. Oh, that was hilarious. Do check that out on the Vietnam Village Live video, channel, because that is going to be funny. Okay, so please do head on over there, subscribe, and help support that channel. So what I'll be doing over the next few weeks, I'm going to be traveling into Nam Ding more often and doing some more food videos. Now, if you haven't seen the video yet of myself and my wife having breakfast in Nam Ding, that's up on screen now. That was a couple of delicious bowls of soup in the city of Nam Ding. I will be uploading a lot more food videos for those of you who are very interested in that, so hopefully you look forward to that. But down to business today. The news in brief: 500,000 Sinopharm vaccine doses have arrived in Hanoi. Ho Chi Minh City may purchase 10 million vaccine doses this year. Vietnam is on the donation list of vaccines from the US. And Nanogen seek vaccine approval for emergency use. Okay, so on Sunday afternoon, 500,000 doses of the Chinese vaccine, Virocell, arrived in Hanoi's Noi Bai airport. And these doses are predominantly administered to Vietnamese citizens who are residing in Vietnam, but they're also for those Vietnamese which will work, study, or go to China on business too. So, and also those that are in need near the Chinese border. Now, they didn't say exactly where. Now, you know, there's quite a lot of border to China. So, if they're looking at the actual crossings, perhaps the main one would be Lao Cai, which is near Sapa. Now, that is a stepping stone to Kunming in the Yunnan province in China. And the other one is Lang Son, which is on the east side of Vietnam. And this connects Nanning in the Guangxi province. So it could be in either of those locations or none of them. So nothing was said where they're going to be distributed. But basically, that's the little bit of snippet of news that's come in there. And Vietnam have approved this Sinopharm vaccine for emergency use back on the 4th of June. The second bit of news, Monday, the Municipal People's Committee stated that Ho Chi Minh City may purchase up to 10 million COVID vaccines this year. 5 to 10 million doses would arrive via direct negotiations with the manufacturers. So Ho Chi Minh City are actually undergoing a mass vaccination program as we speak. It's been going on for the last few days, since last Saturday. It's expected to finish on the 27th of June. These vaccinations are from the donation given by Japan last week. So they've been going through that because Ho Chi Minh City are going through a terrible time at the moment. Now, half of those vaccines were given to workers and managers of industrial parks and high-tech areas to ensure uninterrupted production chain. So I know one or two of you mentioned why are they giving it to the manufacturing and the industrial parks when there's other more needy people, you know, who are on death's door perhaps, you know, because we have had quite a few more deaths recently. I think it's up to 69 from 35, which is, that's you know, that's practically double, isn't it, guys? That's terrible. So the priority list seems to have gone away. I think they're looking at more people who are in those hotspots now. So it's changing all the time, guys. So they do, I mean, Ho Chi Minh City do hope to secure enough doses to vaccinate 2/3 of its population this year. So this is going towards it, I suppose. 5 to 10 million doses. You know, what's the population of Ho Chi Minh City? Is it 8 million, 9 million? Yeah, so hopefully that's going to help towards that. The next bit of news, the US has announced the destinations of 55 million doses of COVID vaccines, of which Vietnam is on the list. So around 41 million of this donation will be shared through the COVAX scheme, with 16 million of those going to Asia. Now, there's a long list of countries that it's going to be dished out to, so 16 million dished out to many countries, with Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, Laos and Cambodia in that list, among others. So it's going to be pretty minimal what Vietnam is going to get or expect to get through that system. The remaining non-COVAX doses will be distributed to another long list of countries, of which Vietnam is again part of, alongside Philippines and Indonesia, etc. So the White House part statement said, our goals are to increase global COVID-19 vaccination coverage. Too little, too late, guys? Say what you think in the comments. The next bit of news, Nanogen, which is the company going through the human trials of the NanoCovax homemade Vietnam vaccine, are looking to seek approval for emergency use. Now, they haven't finished the trials yet, so I think they're kind of jumping the gun a little bit, but I think they want to get ready. So they've basically, the chairman and general director of Nanogen has said the company has filed the proposal for approval with the Prime Minister, Pham Minh Chinh, last week, but haven't had a response yet. So I mean, I thought it would be requesting approval from the Minister of Health, Ministry of Health, but who knows, So at least maybe they're trying to, they were looking at finishing the human trials by August, I believe. So it's perhaps they're just starting the approval process now to maybe, as soon as the day it's all finished and done, maybe they'll get able to produce and distribute straight away. So which is quite promising, I suppose. They are in the third phase of the human trials with 13,000 volunteers, but only 1,100 of those volunteers have been inoculated so far. So they've said that once it's in production and just distributed to Vietnamese citizens, the cost per shot is expected to be 120,000. Now, the foreign vaccines are looking at being free, but the homemade vaccines are going to cost us. I don't know, your thoughts, guys? Okay, so the aim for this company is to produce 8 to 12 million doses per month, but with a production chain upgrade around October time, could increase productivity to 50 million per month, and going on from there in 2022, 100 million per month. So this is very encouraging news to us, to anybody who's living in Vietnam. So far, Vietnam has approved the Sputnik from Russia, Sinopharm from China, and Pfizer and BioNTech from the US for emergency use. And they still hope to secure 150 million doses to cover 70% of its population this year. So the current vaccination program is looking at around 1.5 million people who've been inoculated with AstraZeneca. I'll stick up the graph on screen now so you can see how far gone we are. Remember, it is a couple of days behind, so it's a little bit out of date. But you see how far we are along with Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Malaysia, Indonesia, and maybe Singapore up there as well. So you can see how far we are along. So hopefully guys, this is just a little short video to show you guys what's going on, just little snippets of news for you. I do hope you are enjoying the food on our channel now. I am going to go into Hanam Ding and do loads. I've got a long list of food to eat, and I'm going to be putting some weight on doing them. But I do love Vietnamese food. I know you guys do too. So keep subscribed, stay subscribed, and look out for those videos. These vaccine videos and little bits of news videos are in between. I am wanting to get out and about into Hanoi, do a walk around Hanoi, show you what it's like in the old quarter around Hoang Kim Lake, and perhaps a little bit more depending on how much time I have. So do keep subscribed. I will be doing more with this fourth wave going on, and no income from our travel agency. I am pretty limited as what to do. So but it will get better, I'm sure. I'm staying positive, and I hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications. Cheers guys.